or Mauihowey. It's a fishing village here about 35-40 minutes south of Bangkok. And we are here to check out all the fresh catch. We're going to walk on through the market along the river and see what's going on here. I'll turn this around here in just a second and we'll get to take a look at the river and all the fishing boats along the river. So stick around here and let's start walking. Let me turn the camera around. Okay, so you can see right now, up and down, there's all the fishing boats that are here. This is probably the premier fishing village in Thailand. They all come in from the Bay of Thailand. They come over here and drop off all their catch. So let me make sure that my messages are on. And I want to apologize for last video that I lost everybody at the live stream. I lost everybody once I got behind the mountain. But today we're going to walk over here. And you know what? I probably should go ahead real quick and make sure my internet's off. So hold tight 1 second, folks. Yeah, I think we'll be okay here. We're going to walk and check out the fish market, the live market here. Anybody there? If you're there, let me know if my mic is working good or not. I see I got 2 people here. Hopefully I get some comments so I know. Julia, good morning. How are you? Or good evening for you. Thank you for coming. Can you hear my mic? I want to make sure everything's okay. Until I know it's working, I'm always worried that people can't hear me. So if you can hear me, let me know. This is Samut Sakhon. Okay, thank you, Julia. Hi, Cindy, how are you? Cal's right here too. Come say hi. Hi. Okay, so Cal says hello, everybody. And we're gonna walk on down. This is the way we took to go to Mae Klong, the market on the railroad tracks. So you go on down and this goes right to the Mae Klong. You have the railroads on the other side of the river. It stops on this side of the river and then you have to take a boat across. We'll see that in a minute. You can see the boat, I think it's right here is the boat. That will take you across, then you jump on the train tracks, a train over there and go across. So we're walking along. And we're going to walk on down to the fresh market. We'll see if we get anybody here today or not. I know Dave's got a live stream at the same time, so I'm actually a half hour later than usual because it took a little bit to get down here. We're not by Hua Hin or any of the beaches around there, so I wasn't sure how the traffic was going to be and everything else around here, so you got to kind of plan for time. We came up here with Cal's daughters, both daughters and son-in-law. They're driving. So we're going to walk along and say hi to everybody here and check everything out. I don't know if we'll be busy today or not because like I said, I know that Dave has a live stream going at the same time. So maybe we'll get people and maybe we won't. This is a night market here that we're walking through. Obviously it's all the chairs are up and tables are up, but nobody goes here now. It's in the evening, it's just booming. Really cool place right on the river. This river empties out into the Bay of Thailand if you keep following it along. So if you follow this river all the way, you'll come back out to where you've seen so many videos of us doing the Bay of Thailand, South China Sea. So we're walking through the night market portion of this right now. Obviously not open now. Yeah. Probably starts about 5 o'clock in the evening and goes to maybe about 10. And plenty of tables for food and stuff. See all the lights, everything's turned off now, obviously daytime. Oh, here comes the boat. So this boat brings you from one side to the other. So people who need to take the train or connect, all these people are coming probably to go to the market. There's a big market here, big seafood market here. So these people are all probably coming over to get the fresh seafood for the day. And then they head back. So we're going to keep on walking along the river here. Looks like they have music here too. So quite a bit like back home, we have Ban Kumpor, where we have night market food, and they have entertainment at night. So it looks like they got everything there. Hey Jack, how are you? Glad you can make it. We're here, Samut Sakhon. It's probably the premier seafood port in Thailand. They have every day all these big ass boats go out and they come back and they're just loaded full of seafood. Anything from squid to fish to whatever, they catch everything. So, and it all gets dumped off over here. We're walking through the night market portion of this of the city. We're gonna walk into the town. When I get by the town, it's gonna be kind of hectic. I've been here before, and it is the crowd. Look at a big, there you go, big ships going out. So you can see this is actually pretty deep here. Hey George, how are you? Thanks for coming. Good to see you. We're in Samut Sakhon at the market here. And you can see right now, everybody comes with their bikes. Everybody's getting off. So everybody has their motorbikes, and the boat is pretty packed, and they go back and forth all day long. This little ferry goes back and forth. I missed that, Jack. Let me look again. Hold on. Trying to read and try not to turn it off like I did yesterday. I've been there since the beginning, but couldn't. Oh yeah, I understand. How was that hurricane affecting you guys? Pretty bad over there, Jack? I bet you it's pretty crazy. Yeah, they're still getting off. You see everybody coming up here. We did this before. We took this across. Okay, great. Thank you, George. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody showing up today. I said we're at Samut Sakhon, and we're walking, and we're going to go to the market, to the local seafood market. Not here yet. That was pretty crazy. Category 5. Hopefully it doesn't come ashore anywhere. Stays out at sea. Okay, we're going to come on down. We're going to start heading towards the market. So I got to be really careful here. These are the worst drivers I've ever seen in my life. Hey Bobby, how are you? Thank you for coming. I know Dave has a lot going at the same time, so I was glad you could make it. We're at Samut Sakhon, and we're at the seafood market here. Probably the premier seafood market in Thailand. Right there, you can see. Also infamous, unfortunately, for the place. Come on. Yeah, on that ferry, it's crazy, Cindy, just absolutely crazy. But this was the infamous place for Thailand, where all the first place that COVID actually took foothold in Thailand. They went ahead and this city went crazy here. I don't know, brought it back and everybody got sick, but now everything's a lot different. Oh, you're leaving, you're coming into Bangkok tonight, or today you're going to be there? Where are you guys spending the night tonight, Bobby? Yeah, we're walking along. We're going to keep on going through here. We're going to go to the market. Hi, Nanette. How are you? Thank you for coming. Samut Sakhon, the seafood capital of Thailand. It's a big port here. So we're going to walk on through here. Cal's daughters are already here. They're wandering around the market. We're going to walk on through here and condo near. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, we're still staying over on Sukhumvit Soi 4. Noom and B are already walking here along with Beer. They all came a while ago. When we came and they started walking. I wasn't sure how long it was going to take. So we left early to get here. All right, now you're going to take a look at this insanity. Well, first of all, look at some of the awesome seafood. Hey, Logan, how are you? Good to see you. So, and mussel, crackle, And you're gonna look at the insanity here. This is just crazy walking down this street, guys. It's all the fresh seafood. Everybody comes in here. You seen the boat just pull up. The boat just pulled up and was dropping off all kinds of stuff. So you got snails, crackle, mussels, seafood. You got all kinds of prawn, all your prawn here. Everybody coming in. We're at just the first stall. All the way down, squid, crab. And you walk on down. We're gonna walk on down this insane street here. So take our time on walking. And mixed in, of course, the seafood. You always got a shop that's selling something else. Yeah, wet market. It's a, but Nanette, this is the seafood market. This is seafood port, biggest seafood port in Thailand, I believe. So all the ships come in from the Bay of Thailand. There's some big ships that come in here, and they all drop off all their catch here. So all these people have it. They all go to the docks. They buy their catch. They bring it here, and then all the people from all around come over here to buy their stuff. I mean, just loads. And of course, it's early. We got here early. So, yep, crab. Walking down. We're going to walk on down to where the train station is. What happens is we went to the Mae Klong, the market where the train goes through. And you take the train and it comes here and it stops, and then you have to take that ferry boat across and you jump on the train. It continues on the other side to the Mae Klong. So this is kind of like the halfway point, but we came here before and I was just amazed at the people and the seafood. I mean, it's just table after table of this, guys. It's amazing. You guys like seafood, this is the place to go. So much seafood. And the madness that's going on here is just unbelievable how many people are here. This just tells you early in the morning how packed it is. We came back in the evening and all the seafood was all bought out. So it doesn't stay here, it's all gone. Fish. Look at the size of these prawns, guys. And all the dried stuff. Just crazy. Here you go. And look how cheap too. How big, and 160 baht per kilo. You can't beat that. Hi, Crispy Crunchy. Thank you for coming. How's everybody doing today? It's nice. I started a half hour later today because I wasn't sure about getting out here. Like I said, it's a good, on a busy day back in Bangkok, it's, yeah, lots of seafood. On a busy day back in Bangkok, it's over an hour ride. Sunday morning, it only took us about 35 minutes, so we've been here for a little bit. And you can just see the craziness here, guys. This street is just unbelievable. Sorry. Yeah, I'll tell you what, you can't beat the seafood here. Just great seafood, and everywhere. I mean, it'll get repetitive, but I guess I'm just amazed at how here's big crabs. So much nice stuff. Crab claws. There's just smaller crabs. Remember, Cal was holding this up on the last video. And then they let cars come down the street, which is insane to me. You're jam-packed full of people walking on both sides, and people with dollies and everything else, and insane people. I missed that comment. I'm sorry, Cindy. I'm trying to watch myself and watch everything else. Let me look back again. Hold on. Motorbikes. There's a spot up here by the train where there's literally thousands of motorbikes zipping around. Right here, it's motorbikes and people and everything else going back and forth. It's crazy walking down the street. Got to be super careful. You see all the great seafood here. So much wonderful seafood. Your fish, oh, very good. And then you got mussel already shucked out of the shells. For mussel, yeah, already shucked. Very good. Yeah, this is an insane city here. I just had to come back since we were so close in Bangkok. I figured we'd stop on by and I could show. And you got this mini shrimp or prawn. They use all this in all their cooking, their stuff that they put everything together. Yeah. Oh, cars coming through. 2 kilos of, and I'll tell you what, 2 kilos of prawn costs you 300 baht, $9 for 2 kilo. I mean, realistically, you can't, back home, that costs you $35. That costs you $35 back home. Crazy driving, craziness on the street. Some fresh fruit on the other side. And many of these are all the dried stuff. You got your dried fishes, got your, of course they have nuts here, shrimp. Kiao's mom loves this stuff here. Loves all the dried stuff. They use all this for their cooking. This is what I try to explain to people back home when they're talking about being authentic Thai food. They can't do because over here all this goes into Thai cooking. So when they're cooking, this is what you're putting in, and back home they just can't get these ingredients. It's all over here. You can get whatever you want, squid and everything else. I'm waiting for this guy to pull forward, sorry. I want to get run over. I don't know what he's doing. Hello. So pick up. What do you say?
You need something?
No, good.
Salty and chili.
Yeah, looking through, they have all kinds of different size. They sort them out, the prawn all sorted out by size. I mean, just look how long the street is, and it's just one after another. Cashews, bag of cashews.
190.
190 baht, so less than $6. It's probably way more than that back home. Lemon or lime. We call lime, they call it lemon. They sell these all over the place. And your fish. Now we would never keep this back home. We would never keep these. We throw them back, but over here they use them, they toss them in all their food here. So it's pretty neat. Nothing goes to waste here, that's for sure. Squid, small squid, crab, and you can see the market goes way back indoors this way and outside. I kind of want to stay outside and check this out because it's so cool. It's cool. I mean, it's definitely, you got to be very careful here. You can see the people driving, and this is their lottery tickets here. Not like us back home where we have lottery every day and you can choose your number. Over here, it's actually once every 15 days, twice a month. Here's the fresh chili peppers. Garlic, fresh chili peppers, tamarind. So then here's your fruits, grapes, all kinds of fruits. Mangosteen, rambutan. So we're gonna keep walking. Just bizarre to walk on through this. They're the craziest streets I've ever seen. And you've seen the boats coming through here. Fresh fish, big fish. 140 baht for a kilo. 100 baht for a kilo. They salt those up and put them on the barbecue. I've done that at home with Kiao many times. We've bought big fish and salted them up. Oh yeah, this is it. If you get here at this time of the day, you get your choice of everything. So that's why you've seen the boat. I had the boats when I was just starting up, coming across and just packed full of people. All come in to get the fresh catch of the day. And it's very inexpensive too. Yeah, if you like seafood, this is the place to be. And also fruits, but this is not a fruit market. It's mostly the seafood. And now you see all the craziness here. Everybody come, look at all the fish. So many fish here. It's from very small to very big. You get any kind of fish you want here. Very good fish. Waiting for these cars to go by and try and squeeze on through. Kiao's daughter's here. They're walking around. They're walking around and probably buying seafood for their restaurant. What do you want me to do? Step on him? Okay. I'm being shoved and there's somebody right in front of me. I can't go anywhere. Insanity at its finest. And then you park your bike in the middle so nobody can get by. How crazy this is. Can't even walk. Snail's pace here. Snail's pace wandering. We're gonna go on by the train station here in a little bit. We'll take on over that way too. That's pretty cool. A little bit different train station here in Samut Sakhon. Different cookies. They get most of their stuff. There's a fresh market over there, a wet market over by their house, and they also get a lot of their stuff from the macro. You know, all their cooking stuff comes from macro, and then they get all their. He has a place where he gets beef and pork and all that over there too. So it's all fresh. He's got the freshest stuff. He's got the best stuff. He really does. Bobby and Jai, if you're still here, if you come on down, you ought to check out daughter-in-law's place for food. They got the best pad kapow in the city, probably in the country, I think, but of course I'm partial, but real good stuff. So I lost Cal someplace. Walk across, we're gonna go down that way? Okay. Okay, we're gonna head on down this way and go towards, yeah, they are actually very good compared, because, you know, they have to ship it all up to Bangkok the other way, so you're paying for them to put it on and ship it on up. So we walk on back this way because we're going to go to the other side of the street and make a left turn here. I don't want to cross traffic over there. And it keeps on going, guys. See, I'm risking my life for you. I'm making this video. I've never seen craziness like this before. Oh, can't lose her with that dress she had on, that's for sure. Can't lose her with that dress she had on. Nice tie-dye dress. Audio, speakers. So we're out of the fresh market a little bit. I mean, there's still bananas and yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. Helps my channel for the algorithm. I'm not worried about any kind of monetary issues, but it helps my channel with the algorithm. This is just literally miles of crazy like this. And it doesn't stop, it just keeps on going. Now here's the railroad track, so this is where you come on in. We'll take a walk down here, then we'll continue on the other side there. But this is the railroad, and this will take you into the Maeklong. So the Maeklong is the market that's right on the railroad tracks. I did a video on it about a month ago. So all along here is all more shops and so forth. And you can actually see the train down at the end. Pretty crazy. This is, like I said, this is the train station here, Samut Sakhon. Unlike the one in Bangkok, or a real nice one there in Surin, where Cal's family's at. But this one is just kind of a small one that probably hasn't been touched in 30 or 40 years. You see the trains right ahead of us. And people just cross the tracks, they don't care. Hey Mike, how are ya? Thank you for coming. We're down at Samut Sakhon. You passed this on the way down to Hua Hin. About maybe 35 minutes, 40 minutes from south of Bangkok. Yeah, this whole area is just amazing. I mean, I wanted to come on down here and do the video here just to show people how crazy it is down here. I mean, everybody is down here just shopping for the fresh catch, set up early in the morning. You come back later in the day and it's all gone. But right now it is jumping, and it doesn't get much busier than this. So we'll go up a little bit more, and then I'm going to turn around, walk on back down. I want to take you to see the trains. The trains are waiting. One's going to the Mekong, and the other one is, well, actually they both end here, so they're both going to go back towards Bangkok. And it's crazy because they end up in a residential in Bangkok. I mean, I'm talking big houses right next to each other. And you go on the other side of the river and you catch the connection to the Mekong. So, okay, we're going to turn around and walk on back down a couple of these streets here. So that was the train station here. We took this in before. First time I seen that, and I was amazed at how crazy it was. They sell everything here. Everything and anything. Take a walk on down one of the small side streets. No danger of being hit, just maybe run over. So now you got your chicken, pork, beef. So you can buy all that here. And just that you can buy everything down here. They have a lot of these markets back in Bangkok, but none of them have fresh stuff like they have here. This is the place to come for fresh stuff. Now you see this stuff here, guys. What's this called, Cal? Stall. Okay, this stuff is the stinkiest vegetable you've ever smelled. I don't even know how the Thai people eat that. They eat it, when they open it up, when they cook it, it smells so bad. It smells bad, cooked, smells bad when you eat it. Oh, well, you know what? I get it. We buy our chicken over at the fresh market, but then I put it on the grill, and I make sure it's on the grill and it's proper temperature. So, I mean, I guess if you get it from Macro or someplace else, you're probably getting the same thing. We always buy our chicken at the fresh market, and I grill it up real good. Washed off, grilled up. Can't even move, so crowded here, guys. All your fresh veggies. And over here, fresh veggies. Back to the seafood. I appreciate everybody showing up today. I said I know that, oh, excuse me, sorry. Dave has a live stream at the same time, so I know that people are probably bouncing back and forth, but we're walking through Samut Sakhon live market. So we're kind of back where we started. We're going to walk on down and hang a left on that same street and follow that down a little bit. It's on the other side. Look at the traffic here. Just amazing. All your fresh seafood. You know, when you buy stuff here, you just got to make sure when you take it home you cook it well. Like I said, it's not a lot of refrigeration. It's on ice. Yeah, there's some big fish for you guys. That'd be enough to feed everybody. That's craziness. I'm telling you, I've never seen anything like this before in my life. They're sitting in the middle of the road unloading. And people on motorbikes trying to get by. Walking, can't do anything. Just insane. And he'll pull up to the next store and unload more. You end up with all your fish and stuff like that. And another one of the small streets. And fresh eggs. So if you guys like your eggs, they got fresh eggs here. These are already cooked, so they're not fresh.
It's salty.
Salty. Yeah, it is insane. Later in the day it's better, but I wanted to get here early to show you guys how crazy it is. And we came early in the morning when we were going down to the Mekong, and I just couldn't believe how crazy the traffic was here. And you know, This is worse than any place I've been. I mean, it's just really insane here, but it is interesting, that's for sure. So we're gonna hang a left here. This is the street went down earlier. I turned where the railroad tracks were. Hold on. Gotta watch out, motorbikes coming by, bicycle. Don't want to get run over. It's amazing. Hand dollies, motorbikes, bicycles, everything coming by here. Get over for a second, let this guy get by. No, this is Samut Sakhon. It's about, well, if on a busy day in Bangkok, it's a good hour away, but it's Sunday morning, so it took us 35 minutes to get here. We're south of Bangkok, Mike. You would have had to go past here on your way to Hua Hin on the bus. You just usually drive right on by. But yeah, this is it's about 35 minutes now. If you go on a afternoon or a little bit later, it's a good hour to get here. Oh, okay. So let me get out of the way. Cal says we got to go right over here. So we're going to walk on down this way and look. Walk on down the train tracks, which are all blocked up here. So, oops, sorry guys. Yeah, so we're wandering on down. This is the train tracks here on both sides. So they're going to pull all this stuff up before the train comes or goes. How insane is this? Just as bad as the other thing. Okra, veggies. I guess this is actually crazier because everybody's walking on in between the tracks and you got everything else here, so. Hi Fuji, how are you? Thank you for coming. If I'm missing anybody's comments, I appreciate it. Wow, hard to get around here. If I'm missing anybody's comments, I'm sorry. I'm trying to go ahead and walk along the crazy train tracks here and show you the market. Everybody going one way or the other. I don't know if maybe I'm going the wrong way or what, but everybody else is going every which way, so it don't matter. So we're almost at the end here. We'll turn around and walk back on the other side train track. Insane, huh? I've never seen this kind of craziness. Bamboo, corn, all kinds of corn, white corn, yellow corn. All right, so you see they come together. So we're gonna come over here and start walking on back down. Go back to the tracks again. Just going back towards where we came. This side's not so crowded. This is called eggplant here, this purple stuff here. Not like back home, but it is eggplant. What a madhouse. I don't remember all the stands being here, but I guess they were. They must pull it all away when the train comes by. It's only a few times a day that the train runs back up and down here, so not quite like the Mekong, but on the same grounds. Tomatoes here are not near as good as back home. They're a bit, back home they're sweet. Over here they're a bit acidy, I guess you'd say. And don't think these people have ever seen somebody doing a live stream over here, and I'm sure there's been a million of them. They look at you like you have a third eye. So that's the side of the tracks. We're going to walk on up the street again. Tuk-tuk just left. Going to walk into the downtown part of the city a little bit. Hi, Adrian. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for coming. We are at Samut Sakhon at their fresh market, walking up and down the crazy streets, and I mean crazy streets of people. They come on over here by the groves on the ferry and every other way. Oh, the sprouts, holy cow. We've been walking down here before. I mean, tell me this isn't a kill zone here. Incredible.
Want to buy something but nobody there.
Thank you, Nanette. I appreciate it. Which way you want to go? Straight? Left? Okay, we're going to go left.
Be over there.
Okay, they see your family, so we're going to walk across, if I can get across the kill zone here. Okay, so I'm almost through. And made it. And made it. Made it through the kill zone. I guess daughters are up here, so we're going to see what they're buying. Ooh, is this crazy? Hi, Cobus. How are you? Thank you for coming by. Thank you for stopping into the craziness today. Walking down Samut Sakhon, the fresh market. Now we're into a regular type market. Showing you a little bit different side of Thailand that a lot of people don't see. They all see Bangkok and they see, you know, the resort areas. Well, this is not a resort area. It's a local area. People usually load up. Look for my ticket. Don't see my ticket anywhere. 98's gone. 378. Nope.
Hello.
My number's not here.
Not seven.
So we're still walking. Lottery everywhere. This is their lottery. You don't walk over to a machine and buy it. They're already pre-printed, and then you look for your numbers. And if they draw the number, and they do it 2 times a month, 16th and the 1st, I believe, every 15 days. Tuk-tuks, area for tuk-tuks here. The fountain area ahead of us. We'll walk on up there and then we'll turn around and come back if I can get across another kill area. Another kill zone. Down that way? Okay, guess we're not going that way. We're walking this way. Crazy, guys. There's a fountain up there I would like to see, but it's not working anyway. Just keep on walking around the crazy streets here. Looks like this used to be a restaurant or something, and now it's a store selling tables and so forth. Hope everybody's having a good day, afternoon, evening. Julia, I don't know if Aunt Cindy told you, but we were out at the market yesterday, and I got you something small, but it was pretty cool. I know you and Jared like SpongeBob, so I got you a Patrick, and I also got a Mr. Krabs keychain for you and Jared. So when I get back, I'm going to give them to you. They're just little rubber keychains. They're pretty cool, though. I know you guys like SpongeBob, so. And walking. Not so crazy here is Fresh Market there. Got everything going on in this town, and definitely a local. No, they don't. You know what? I haven't seen any electronics here, Cindy. You have to go to some place like Chinatown. They have one store there where they have all kinds of electronics and toys and stuff. I mean, it's just jam-packed. I should probably do a... Oh, you're welcome, Julia. I should probably do a video, live video or something from Chinatown at the store. It's just about 4 or 5 floors full of toys. Every kind of toy you can ever imagine is there. So hold on, I didn't see what you said. The Green Exchange, they're the best to go to. Okay. Yeah, remote control. It's a really cool car, but like I said, they don't have them here. We've seen them over at MBK Mall has them, but they're not cheap there. They're good price for them over in Chinatown at the one store we've seen. Literally, it's a store that has nothing but toys in it. So a little bit quieter on this street, and it's still pretty busy, but not crazy like where we just came from. Everybody's here. We came with Cal's daughters, 2 daughters, and son-in-law drove, and they're wandering around this crazy town. Here you go, gold. So this is definitely a Thai staple. People love their gold here. Better than the bank. When the price of gold drops, they walk in here and buy tons of gold. And then when the price goes up, they're all standing in line to sell their gold. So it's kind of, they buy and sell, and that's their banking system for them. Are we going straight, left? Okay, I'm following you. Come on. Walking in circles here, trying to figure out where we are. Amazon. Cafe Amazon, my favorite. Huh? Right there. Right there. Cal can't see it. Cafe Amazon. It's Thailand's answer to Starbucks. Trying to get across here. Getting through the crazy zone again. Here, go across. Get on this side. All right, across another street I survived. And yet another gold store. So you got 7-Elevens on every corner, gold stores on every corner, and now cannabis on every corner here. Have dispensaries everywhere. One iced latte at the Amazon Cafe, Thailand's Starbucks. Hey Paul, how are you? Thank you for coming. We are at Samut Sakhon, the fresh market, seafood market. Wandering around. What are you buying? Oh, she's checking out strawberries. Actually, those are pretty good for Thai strawberries. Usually don't have mangkut or mangosteen. What? So $10 for strawberries. $10. Real nice looking, but they're rambutan 40 baht. You see most people still wearing masks here. The Thai people wear masks. And these are bop buses. These are picking people up and dropping them off all over town. See them right across. A little bit bigger than the ones that they have in Hua Hin or Pattaya. A little bit of rain here, but it's sunny. Which way are we going? And she's still shopping. I guess making a left turn here, so we're going to go back on up. So I hope you guys are enjoying the craziness here. Definitely crazy. What? Oh, okay. She's looking at some fruits. We're going to head across. Tuk-tuk. Work both ways. I'm zipping across here before I get hit. I'll leave her over there for a minute. She can find me on this side. Cal's still over there shopping. So you got all your food in the morning. They're cooking up all kinds of yummy food. Street food is the best. Love the street food. I don't know what she bought. Sawadee cup. Everybody friendly, saying hello. Say hello to YouTube. It's live. Okay. And she's over there. Oh, the beautiful little girl. Sawadee Cup. Smile and say hello. Okay. Friendly people. Whenever you go to the markets, they're always friendly. I can't say the same thing about the drivers, but the people at the markets are always happy and friendly. Walking on down. And everybody's favorite, chicken feet. Cal loves it. Raw chicken feet. And what'd you buy? What is it? Very sour. So she bought some sour fruit here. Good for your stomach. No, she has cooked over there before, but we're usually not there long enough. I know that she's had most of her family's cooked over there at certain times of the day, certain times of the week.
Chicken, duck.
Duck, yeah, Peking duck, chicken feet. When you coming, Paul? Real soon, huh? Should be here not too long now. Bobby's going home, I think, tomorrow. No chicken feet for me. Cal loves them. She gets chicken feet soup all the time. Some kind of giblets is all your chicken stuff. Say chicken. Before Christmas. Okay, that's good to hear. We'll have to get together, Paul. You have to let me know where you're at, and we'll stop on by and visit you. So we visited Mike earlier. He came on through and stopped in Hua Hin. And we visited Bobby, Bo, and Dave, all up in Surin. Let's try and hook up. Cobus, you're in Bangkok somewhere, right? I think Bobby said he was going to try and get together with you guys tomorrow. Almost a regular store. That's kind of unusual, at least over here. And this is all for Buddha. So you guys are going to try and get together with Bobby tomorrow, right, Cobus? I might come along if we're still here. I don't know if we're going to still be here all day Monday or not. We're either going to stay one more night and we'll go home on Tuesday, or we might leave tomorrow. We'll see how that works out for our ride. I know Bobby says he's getting on the bus already, so he's probably already on his way back here now as we're speaking. Hundreds of chicken feet. I'll tell you what, we get back home, you can go ahead and package them up, and I'll pay for you to send them back to the house. Cal would be in heaven, Jack. Got a package full of chicken feet. Okay, Cobus, we'll see you later. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Hopefully I see you tomorrow. And I'm still walking. Don't know where I'm at now. Well, it's not that big of a city. You can't really get lost. I think I'm more apt to get run over than lost. Tuk. Yeah, hopefully we see it. We'll check it out, find out what we're doing, and if we're getting out of here or not. So possibly see you guys tomorrow for lunch or dinner. And a rickshaw. Bike here. This way, right? Okay, we're going to hang a right and walk into the craziness again. You hear all the pin music going on. Wind chimes. Another rickshaw. Some people on the street singing for their supper. We're back at the train tracks. They come with free piglets, huh? It's gonna run me over, right? Oh my goodness. They drive right at you and don't care. You get out of the way. Back home, pedestrians are first, and then bicycles and motorbikes, and then cars. Over here, it's the other way around. If you have a car, they'll run everybody over and they don't care. It's up to you to get out of their way. All right, so you can see the train has moved up. We walked on down this way a little bit ago, so it's gonna leave out of here real soon. So all these people on the other side will be pulling everything back up. Randy made it down here okay, Jack. He made it down, everything's good. He didn't want to wake up this morning. Of course, I knew that. Too early for him to get up and come on out. So he's back in Bangkok and enjoying himself there. I guess he's staying there until the 20th. Bob Lasky's coming in to Bangkok real soon. And Randy's gonna hang out there and hang out with Bob for a little bit. At least that's what I heard, so. But everybody's doing good, and they'll be back in Hue Hen. Gotta find a babysitter for all those pigs and chickens and all the rest of the farm animals that come out and visit us, Jack. Okay, so you're gonna be, well, you know what? Paul, we're going to be heading towards Chiang Mai. Me and Cal will. We're actually going to ride the Forza up to Chiang Mai probably the beginning of the year. So you may be there. So we might have to, I'll drop you a line by then and maybe meet up with you guys and have lunch or something out there. We'll definitely be there beginning of the year, I think. We're going to ride the motorbike from Hue Hen all the way over there. Still see how crazy it is, and it's already been an hour. I haven't lost my signal yet, which is a good thing. I did that the other day. Walking along the beach in the middle of a great stream. And all of a sudden I lost my signal. I got behind a mountain. That sounds good, Paul. Like I said, we're going to definitely be there, and it's probably going to be a month-long trip for us when we go. We're going to leave out of here, probably stop in Phetchabun for a couple days, go to Chiang Mai for a few days, and then Chiang Rai, and then the Golden Triangle, all to be done on our motorbike. I'm not going to do it on a rental bike, that's for sure. Load up the Forza and take off for a month. Crazy. Motorbikes, dollies, cars, and nobody cares. Nobody cares about anybody here. They run you over, it's your fault. Yeah, I think that's going to be a lot of problems, Bob and Randy. I think Jack's supposed to be coming too, but I don't think Randy's going to hang out with Jack. I think he's going to hang out with Bob, and then when Jack comes, he's going to head back. I know he didn't want to go on down to, yeah, we're going to big circles back. This is the busy street I started on, Cindy. But I think they're going to go to Pattaya, and I know Randy doesn't want to go to Pattaya, so I don't think he's going to hang with those guys then. Yeah, this is the first street we came down with all the craziness. I walked in a big circle all the way around the town, up and down past the railroad tracks and everything else. So I just can't believe people walking, motorbikes, dollies full of stuff, cars, up and down the street. Insane. No lanes, no nothing. Just wherever you want to go, whatever you want to do. Okay, these motorbikes, they have the guys with the orange vests on. Those are basically like taxi cabs for one person. You can hop on the back of them and they'll take you anywhere. 40, 50 baht will get you around the whole town. So look again, mangosteen, all the different fresh fruit. fish. These are already dried, beheaded, all up and down. And coming back. Yeah, it's been one big circle, Cindy. I'm just sorry about that, but it's just the way it is here. It's not a huge city. It's just everything kind of turns and twists back into each other. Wow, the grapes there. At our fresh market, we have some really good grapes. These look good. And grapes here are very, very cheap. Yeah. Oh, Cal.
4 กิโล100 บาท
Cal bought mangosteen. How much was it?
100 บาท for 4 กิโล
4 kilo, 100 baht. So sweet, so good, and very healthy for you. Yeah, grapes. I like the smaller ones. By our market, they have these real small ones, but these look pretty darn good. They got, here's something you don't see too much of over here. They got cherries. Then they got, I don't know what these grapes are called, but they're long. How much are they?
องุ่นนั้นก็โลเท่าไหร่คะสีอะไรคะสีแดงเนี่ยสีแดง220 220
Huh?
220
Okay. A little bit expensive from here for the grapes. We get them for about 100 baht for a kilo, and they wanted 120. 100 baht, yeah, just under $3, Cindy. Yeah, mangosteen's great. I love it. It's real healthy for you too. So what'd you buy? She got some sour fruit, mangosteen. What's it? Oh,
เอกฟิส
yeah, she got a little bit of everything. So as I'm walking, she's shopping. So by the time I get home, I'll be broken. I don't even know it. I'll get back home and all my money will be gone. I won't know what happened. Yeah, everything's the grapes were a little bit pricey for us because up here with
อร่อยจ้ะอร่อย
for cooking. Gonna buy that? She's buying squid for cooking. Small, small. That's pretty crazy.
แต่ขายได้บวกไปอีก225โค้ก
It's been a good time walking along this market. I'm glad you guys have stuck around with me. It's been insane over here, huh? I can't express to you how crazy it is to walk down here. And yeah, it is always another great day in Thailand. But how crazy it is to walk down the street and there's motorbikes passing, there's cars, there's rickshaws, there's people with dollies full of stuff going up and down. Now look at the different sizes. These are so small here. These would be used for cooking. They mix these in with their different, green curry, red curries, all the different kind of stir fries. You've seen the big ones that we walked by earlier. All the crab. The bigger they are, the more expensive, $5.50. All the way down to $3.50 for the small ones. The crab everywhere, crabs here. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. The prawn, you can actually look at those and if they fillet them, sometimes they butterfly them or whatever, and they look like you're eating a lobster. These are kind of small. We looked at some of the bigger ones earlier, blue crab. Look at all the crab. Man, it's just awesome to come on down here. Look at all the seafood. Oops, sorry guys. Trying to get this straightened out, the gimbal. More fresh seafood. I said, it's just amazing. Don't get no fresher than that. Still kicking. Still kicking, trying to get away even here. Much appreciated everybody that showed up today. Coming back up to the walk where we started, we'll walk on down there. We didn't run across my stepdaughters at all. I thought we'd see them here, but I guess not. Too many people. Pretty cool. More seafood. That's where we came in with all the shells. I'm going to walk on down to the river real quick. Take one last look at that. Temple over here. And there's the boat where we came on at. I showed you that earlier. Boats are coming in, unloading groves of people. Now, it's already been over an hour. These people are all loaded up and they're going to be going back to the other side of the river. So you'll start seeing this real soon, being loaded up with motorbikes and people, and everybody jumping on the ferry to go back across. Almost back at the river, guys, and the night market is right here where we all started, beginning of the day. I'll walk up there, take one last look. We actually parked not far from here. Sure does quiet down over here, huh? After all that craziness. I'll take a look at the ferry from over here too. Give you guys a look at where they all come. We end up doing the ferry to go to the Mekong Railway Market. That's the famous one. Let's come over here and take a look. It's a fishing boat coming back in with its catch. Some more fresh seafood coming in. And you can see the boat's just leaving now. All loaded up with motorbikes, a few walkers, but mostly motorbikes. And it's going to head right across, just across the river. You see where the other green boat is over there. Everybody will get dropped off there and they'll continue on your way. That way you keep going south. This railway line that's here that on this side of the river starts in a residential over in Bangkok and brings you this far. Then you have to stop, take the boat across, the ferry boat across, and then you can hop on the railroad on the other side of the river and it'll take you all the way down to Mekong. So it's pretty cool to go ahead. You can get all around that way. Or also there's a train that goes from Bangkok into Hoi An. It's on the other side of where the river's a little bit smaller. It goes over there, but and you see all the fishing boats over here, up and down. All right, folks, let me turn this around here, and I want to tell everybody thank you for showing up. I appreciate everybody coming for us look at the fresh market, seafood market here in Samut Sakhon. All the craziness, I hope you enjoyed it. See, I risked my life for you guys out there with all those crazy people. But anyway, we'll be doing another live stream next week, and don't forget to look for Mauihowey videos. There'll be a bunch here. So thanks everybody, take care, have a great morning, noon, or night, wherever you're from. We'll see you soon.